I'm at Mr. Combs' house. Smile, Mr. Combs. That's Mr. Combs and his son Stanley. Stanley? All I want to say is this, and I'm here because nobody ever believes my stories. Stanley, when I say isn't it true, and okay, truth is, was it 2 years ago? When about 2 years ago, I was outside Stanley's house trying to get his neighbor involved in an alarm system. I was knocking on doors. And homeless at the time, I always throw that in. And all of a sudden, 2 van loads of teenagers pulled up, okay, jumped out of the van and started fighting with the kids who are outside, Scott and Mr. Combs. What's the last name again?
Colas.
Mr. Colas. Okay, I know I'm putting you on this. I'm just doing this so everybody believes I'm telling. And guess what? Okay, I was the only adult there except for the older woman next door. There's 20 kids fighting. No knives, no guns, but I'm sitting there for more than 12 minutes breaking this fight up. And guess what? Okay, not one person got injured. I stood reason with all the big guys, okay, and everything was calmed down. And then finally, about 15 minutes later, the adults showed up. The police were never involved and nobody was hurt. But why am I doing this? Like I do everything, because nobody believes my stories.
Yeah,
and here I'm with these poor nice people, all right, and they're looking at me like, what is this lunatic doing in my house? But yes, I'm as wacky as the day is long, and I did do it, and so what? And that's the end of that, right, kids? Yeah. I did it. 20 kids fighting, and I'm breaking them. Stop. Anyhow, Mr. Comas, you've done marvelous with your kid. Stanley, you kid, if you ever cut that hair, I want some, and you got greatness to look forward to. Alrighty? And this would probably